Hey guys, Alicia from Love Letter Generation. Hope you're all doing well. I'm on here with a craft with me video today using the gorgeous kit that the lovely Nadesh from Marchena Designs sent to me. So this was the guest design team kit for April, and I'll leave the link down below to my first video where I go through what I received in this kit. But yeah, today we are going to create something using some of these items. So I thought that we could create using these old novel book pages that I found. I thought we could make some treat bags using these. So I thought that could be quite interesting. I'll just check to see, because some of these had like writing and words on them and I didn't want to use that. For example, this one's got a bit of writing on it. So maybe just trying to figure out what pieces I would like to use. Probably not an image that's got writing on it. I'll probably stick these two together. So I'm going to use my sewing machine to stitch these. That one's got a tear. You could probably use this one actually. I think that could be quite interesting. And then let's maybe use it with, that one's a bit torn. Let's use it with this one. So I am going to go stitch these with my sewing machine just around the edges, and then we are going to create some pretty little ribbon dangly embellishments that we can use kind of like bag toppers for these newspaper treat bags, or novel page treat bags I should say. I'm not sure I like that one actually. It's a different colour, so I might just go one of these pages here that are stuck together. Carefully separate and stitch those, because I liked that they have that old vintagey sort of almost like tea stained distressed look. So I'm going to go off camera and stitch these together, guys. I can't do it here just because I'm on a very tall craft bench and my sewing machine's not going to reach from the table to the bottom because I'm actually up on a stool. It's that high. So I'll be back. Okay, so I have just stitched down the sides and along the bottom to create our little novel page treat bags. Just cut off that excess cotton. So there are those. All right, let's see what we've got. I've been thinking of using this doily. Yep, so some of you guys are probably going to be like, what is she doing? Why is she cutting that doily? But I have an idea of how to use this doily. which I think is going to look really pretty. Just be careful not to cut the wrong bits. So then that gives us like a doily flower piece. So I'm going to leave all the links down below for you guys to go check out. So many different things you could create using this kit. So there's our doilies that I'm using, and then I have these sort of little gold glitter cardstock pieces that I have recently cut out, and I just thought about gluing these onto here just so that'll give us a good background to stick things behind if I need to, so it won't be so floppy. So I'm just going to glue those on. I might actually move our notebook paper out of the way, grab my glue. Ooh. And I'm just going to put some glue on the glitter there. And I'm just using tacky glue. And then I'm just going to stick the doily over the top. Let that dry. Just so we have a nice sturdy background piece. So stick those on, let them dry a bit. Okay, now thinking of maybe using a rosette then on top of those doily pieces. So I'm going to do that, so I'll glue those on as well. Just think these are going to end up looking so cute. It's a good way to sort of mix, you know, modern with sort of vintage or shabby chic. If that's what you call it. So I've got, I love this flower. I find that really pretty. So I want to use that. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to glue that on as well. I'm sorry if the lighting isn't that great, guys. It's kind of getting dark here now. So I hope that it is good enough. How cute does that look so far? I'll wait for it to dry, but just a beautiful way to create like a pretty sort of floral embellishment using all different types of materials. That makes a beautiful flower piece. We've got this little bag of goodies here. Let's see maybe what we can use. I have these gold hearts, but I'm not too sure. So kind of little fun bits and pieces in here that she sent in with the kit. Got a pretty little gemstone here. Let's stick that in the middle of this flower here. A lot of gluing. That's okay. Oh, how stunning is that? I wish I had more of these flowers in a dish. That is so pretty. How gorgeous is that to add to a project? I love that. So pretty. Like that is going to look so cute on our notebook paper. And then I'm going to like clip it on. So I was thinking of adding some really pretty trims from the kit. So I'm going to add a whole heap of trims just to sort of dangle sort of down, which I think would look really cute. So we're going to use this pretty one here. Let's go there. So this one has a beautiful floral pattern on it. What else do we have in here? We have this pretty sort of lace one here. Which we might be able to use maybe in the middle. Something like that. What else do we have? It's probably quite pink. This one's pretty. Let's have a look. It's like that pop of pink. I'm going to do them all different lengths. And then I'm thinking of adding a couple of other little bits that could sort of go in between. I've lit these little ones here. I have some gold. I have some of this pretty pink. I wonder if we go those two pink colours or whether that's too pink. But if we go I think maybe those two colours. They're kind of like a lilac sort of pretty colour. Sorry guys, I just had to get comfortable then. This one has a bit of gold on the edges. see where I want to position those in a sec. So grab a tea or a coffee or a hot chocolate, whatever your drink of choice is, and just, yeah, craft with me. I know this is very different to something I would usually do, but I'm the type of crafter that will sort of craft or try any type of crafting. I'm not just going to keep it to the one type. So let me see. Didn't know if I wanted that little bit of lace or not. Might do that and that. Have this peachy lace at the back. So I'm just trying to sort out my little ribbon tail, kind of like a little ribbon tassel. And then I'm thinking we could probably stitch this all together so it doesn't come apart. Okay, so I am going to go and stitch this together, guys, and I will be right back. Okay, so one of my trims decided to move on me while I was stitching, but that's okay because that is still going to work. Look at that, how cute. So I don't like that this piece sort of has a dent in it, but I might be able to iron that. All right, so now we are going to glue our trim to the back of our flower embellishment. And then I know it's going to stay on really well. Because I stitched it and I'm gluing it. Just see where that is sitting. Oh, that is beautiful. How pretty is that? Loving that, guys. I think that is gorgeous. Something I have never done before. I've never tried. I'll just wait for that to dry. It's a little bit sticky. And I keep bumping the camera. So now I need to do something similar with this one. I'm not too sure how I want to go about with that one, to be honest. I'm a bit undecided. So let's see what else we've got in here in the kit that we might be able to use. There's little cut apart pieces that could look really pretty, because I'm thinking of doing two different styles, if that makes sense, just to give you a bit of variety. So maybe we could do something like that. That does look cute. All right, we're going to do that. I think I might prop this up with some foam tape. So I just grabbed some foam tape just to give it a little bit of dimension. Just see how that is. Let's turn that over. We really want to cut that bit, but we are going to get it to stick down one way or another. So let me just see the difference in, yep, that'll work. And then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to find some pretty trims to dangle off of it. And then we can use a nice clip to clip that on. And then the recipient then can use the bag. They will be able to reuse the embellishment, the paper clip, and you can just pop like a letter in here. You can pop ephemera. You could put die cuts, sequin mixes, anything you want really. Let me just see that oh, that's come off. Stay on. Still drying, I believe. Stick that on. This little bit here is kind of annoying me. The little bit sticking out. There we go. There we go. Much cleaner. And we've got one of those gold puffy hearts that were in the little bag of goodies from the kit. I'm just hoping that'll stick. And I hope I've got that on straight. I can't see. Just hold it there for a bit. All right. Okay, so now we are going to find a couple of pretty trims to use. I love this one here. These gorgeous. They might be a little bit long at the moment, but I'm just going to grab the pieces that I'm wanting to use. So many pretty lacy pieces. Oh, we had this flower as well I could have used. Could have looked cute as well. Maybe I'll use that in my next project. I'm wondering if we should do some gold sequin trim on this one, or whether or not that's going to just be a bit too... Can't see whether they're the same color or not. Let's see how that could possibly look. I don't know about that white lace, to be honest. That might be a bit, it's a bit too white compared to the cream sort of colour of the doily. this pretty pink one. You know what else we could also use? We could use some of this. No. Sorry, it's just like a big giant mess in here because of me. Or maybe the gold star. Oh, I can't decide. Gold star trim or sequin trim, or just do all of them. Let's take a look. Cut this one. And then we can trim them down to size if we have to. And I don't know about that pink rose. This is pretty satin pink one. I don't know if that's too many. Let's see what we've got. Let's go this. 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 And maybe this. All right, I love all that. This one is a pink and gold one, just like the kit, which is all pink and gold as well. So really pretty. Gorgeous. And then we'll just trim these down. So again, I'm just going to go stitch these off camera, guys, and I will be back. Okay, so I am back and we are going to attach that to the back. Just going to make sure I do it in the right spot. Might be a little bit messy. Just got to make sure I've got that in the right. Oh, that is so pretty. Sorry, so I'm just holding it there, guys, while it's gluing. So leave that there to dry. Try not to touch it too much because it's getting sticky. Getting sticky. Oh no, stay. Okay, so I have a couple of clips. I'm thinking of maybe using these to attach to the bag. Just like a gold bulldog clip. First, I will show you close up of how that looks. So pretty. Love that. So you'll just pop your goodies inside your bag and then attach with your bulldog clip. How pretty does that look? Sorry about my shaky hands, guys. I'm trying not to cast a shadow. So pretty. And then we have this one, which I will need to trim down to size. I think I got a little bit of glue on this one here. That's okay. I love that this one is all pink and gold, my two favorite colors. And then we're going to just trim that, trim that, trim that, and I might even, no, that's fine. I like that they're all different lengths. There's our second one. How pretty are they? And they won't be so top heavy once you add your goodies inside. So pretty. I love how these turned out. Thank you to Nadash at Marchena Designs for sending me this gorgeous kit. So many pretties for me to play with. And there will be another video maybe in a week's time after this one, guys. But I hope you enjoyed this video and this process. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care. Bye.